Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of me crashing out, wishing I was dead, and a whole bunch of slew of emotions known as Rain World. Um, we just rested in the next section in the farm arrays. I am. I just want to get out of here. We're gonna have to ride the rabbits a little bit more until we're home free, but we have eggs. At least we have eggs. We have 3 eggs, so if this doesn't work, we're screwed. Well, I think we're screwed. We have the passage in case things get really bad. Of course, I'm really hoping it doesn't. Can't help but wonder what in the heck you're supposed to do. Well, might as well try to do this. Shadoink. Well, this may or may not yield some things. I'll stay near where the egg did explode, just so I don't miss anybody who's coming in, like potentially from over here or whatever. Of course, it may take a while for any lovely rabbit to appear and let me on. Ah, speak of the devil. Oh boy. Oh boy, no. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Where are you going? Yeah, let me on, let me on. Why did they do that? Oh, alright, never mind, I'm on. Go, my rabbit steed! You're going the wrong way. Okay, this is awkward. I don't want you to go this way. Alright, well, that friggin' worked. Let's get the other egg. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just grab you and we'll just go in. Doink. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna grab that one. It's a little bit closer to this side, so I don't know. Maybe it'll do something. It's one of those things. I got a stick in case I need to stick something. If this does, oh gosh, hold on. I accidentally closed my window. If this doesn't work, I'm just okay. He's coming over. All right, you. All right, go, my rabbit steed. This time the correct way. Where? No, no. Why are you going that way? You're not supposed to be going that way. Wish I could like yank them. So like pull on their reins and get them to go the way I want them to go. No, no. Maybe this is intentional. Maybe they have to go this way and then they like turn around and then go the normal way. But like this doesn't really make sense. You put a gate there. Like people are going to rest there, you know? I'm just backtracking now. I don't want to backtrack. It's no good. I I want you to go forward. Alright, turning around. Okay, then. Cycle's still new, apparently. And he's gonna cross the fields again. The fields of leech grass. Normally, they would start and they would keep going. They'd go past here, and they wouldn't turn around. Why is he doing that? I don't know. It's very odd. He's not turning around this time. He's going. Normally they would start shaking you off over here, and then you'd have to like grab an egg and then throw it again, and then they'd finally start to take you down over to the gate where you could finally go grab some. Finally go grab the next place to rest. I only need one thing of food. It's not like it's not like I need anything crazy. If he turns around, then that's usually a sign. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna. Alright, let's go. We're gonna grab the egg that's here, we're gonna grab the centipede that's there, and then we're just gonna. Yeah. No, we don't want to follow him. Just grab the egg. We want egg. And up we go. Okay. Now here is different. Not that. That. Come hither, wherever you be. Where my rabbit homies at? There they are. Nice. I'm on. Take me away, my rabbit steed. Yes, and you're going the right way. Nice. Good stuff. We're gonna take me down. Take me down. Yep. Keep it going. Take me down. Yep. Keep going. Keep moving. Yes. Nice. Keep it going. There's graffiti on the walls. How spectacular. And we've made it. Thank you, my rabbit steed. You have been invaluable to my journey. Now, I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna go grab those centipedes. They're not gonna know what hit them. Amazing. There's the gate. Down the gate we go. You're staying with me. I got zapped a little bit. It's alright. I didn't expect them to do that. Alright. We have, in fact, done it. That's it for the farm arrays. And that's the final gate. Which is also kind of cool. Now, let's go. This is the last gate. After that, we're done. All we gotta do, just we can reset our karma and go back here if we really need to, which I doubt's gonna happen. We are literally already full karma. There's really nothing that can. There's. I want to say there's nothing that can stop us, but like we're definitely fine. So this place is interesting. This is called the Subterranean, and we essentially have to do this: slide against this wall like this, and go in here like so. But we're gonna talk to this guy, who is interesting. A little beast, but not as dim as the rest, perhaps. So down into the depths you go as many others before you, drawn to the void again and again, an endless drip, drip, drip. Much like these tunnels and caves that amuse me so, the bones of forgotten civilizations heaped like so many sticks. Did they dig too deep? Or not deep enough? Fools. We were right to go straight through them. That's so. I got the achievement 2 sprouts, 12 brackets. You encounter the echo of 2 sprouts, 12 brackets. Oh, look at that. Normally encountering that guy would reset your karma completely. But we just get a cycle reset. It didn't really do anything for us, but you know what? It's all well and good. We're gonna be here. Okay, so he slides on the wall, but this time goes not on the wall that I was at before. I gotta be careful though, you could very easily take too much fall damage here. So let's get out of this gate. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Alright. Alright, Alright, almost, Okay, we're fine. Oh my days. Alright. We can offer berries to the grass, which is nice and all, but I'm gonna eat one, and I'll toss the other berry towards the grass so they can, leave me alone. There you go, eat. I just dropped you a berry. What do you want me for? I just gave you a berry. Oh jeez. Watch this. Ready? Oh, look at that. Exquisite. Mine now. Why don't you have that berry? Why don't you be grateful? Oh, goodness gracious me. Watch this. Oh, someone's calling me. Sorry about that. Okay, we have a mild predicament. Oh, jeez. What am I supposed to do? I'm kind of stuck here. No, I can't just march straight through. I'm gonna die if I try. But what's he do? How do you get through here? So he just YOLOs it. Oh wow, YOLOing does work. Oh, that's surprising. Now how do you get out? You go all the way to the left, where there's a gate at the end. There's also a gizzard, but oh, no gizzard for me then. Lucky. And now we have officially rested at a gate past every gate. I don't know why I call everything a gate. I don't know. I just accept it at this point. We are resting in a place past all of the gates. The end is near, folks. And for once, I'm actually riding high. If even a little bit. But this place can be quite big. So, the natural next step is to find out where to go. So, out of the gate. Out of the gate, he leaves. He almost dies to a gizzard. Goes to the right. And then falls down there. Alright, so we gotta get out of this. It's almost like a metro station. Oh, there's the gizzard. Didn't see you the first time. Well, don't run at me! What are you looking at me for? Oh, gosh. Wait, this is my chance. They're caught up in that corner looking thing. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Eh. Alright, I'm out of here. Gosh, get off, you idiot. Bink, bink, bink. Okay, let's just... I'm out of here. Oh, there's centipedes down there. Awesome. I'm gonna have one of you guys. Alright. That's that. I still have to go around and down and all that fun stuff. I have some throwables in case things get dicey. I'm still gotta go over to the right. I think. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, he falls down here, remember? There's the big centipede. Basically just infinite food. There's big centipede. So what does he do? He kind of tussles with it. He dies. And now there's an ad. Look at that. I personally don't feel like tussling with the big centipede. I mean, you could. He basically just gives you infinite food for the area that you're in. But I don't feel a need to do all that. But there's a gizzard, and we gotta get around the gizzard. He dies again. Then he finally gets out. So we just gotta go to the right, but we gotta deal with some gizzards. And a big centipede. Oh, I died! They zapped me real good. You know, I kind of thought that they would not kill you. I thought they were chill and the gizzards weren't chill. I was wrong. Oh, and look at that! There's just a gizzard right there. Is he gonna try and come after me or no? I guess he doesn't really care. For now, anyway. Until I get close to him and then he's just gonna start blowing the gasket. I'll let the gizzard go by. How about that? I'll let the gizzard go by. I'm not gonna antagonize him. He's gonna go. I don't know where he's gonna go. There's a centipede down there. He's gonna keep going. Alright, I'm out of here. Let me out of this man's hair. Eh. Nice, good stuff. Okay, those gizzards are gonna be after those centipedes. I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna grab the other centipede. I'm coming after you. Oh, we dipped. Well, that sucks. Oh, whatever. There's berries in here. I'm fine. There's also no gizzards, but honestly, I'm in a bit of a sticky situation because the big centipedes are hostile. The little ones are not. The little ones are food. All right, we're full now. Nice. We'll try to get out of here. It's honestly just a sprint to the finish. There's really no reason that we should have to worry about any karma now at this point of the game. The only problem is that now we have, that. We have that to deal with. I'll pick that up. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll let you guys deal with that. Okay, there's a big gizzard. Oh! Gross him. Gross him. Go down. Pause the game. Where do I go? Where do I go? I need help. Oh boyo. This man needs some help. So he goes in the crawl space there. He gets out and he goes in. So I gotta go where that big centipede is. He has the issue of dealing with his own big centipede. But never mind, he leaves and goes up. Goes back down. Dies. Okay, comes back. Looks like he dies again. Ooh, what's that? Hold on. Where's that lead? That's not the same crawl space, right? No, that's different. No. You know, that is different. Hold on. Okay, he goes down. That's where my big centipede is. He then goes there and then goes over to the right. And then by the looks of it, there's a gate there. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of enemies there. But if I can get this big centipede to essentially leave... Yeah. That seems to have worked. Alright, I'm out of here. Pick up the stick just in case. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't want to get the gizzard. Oh, look at that. Your fantasticness right there. With that stick right there. Absolute fantasticness right there. So he's resting, I'm resting. We're good. We're solid. We are now back up to full. It's a good place to be. For once, I'm doing better than the walkthrough. That's definitely unique. So he has to go there, but there's a bunch of centipedes that are definitely gonna make life hard. Okay. He gets out, I think? One can hope, I guess. I mean, gosh, what is that? They're fighting. I might as well just eat these berries while I'm at it. Ugh! Get a brick. Get. No, he's in the crawl space. Get out. Oh, wow. Watch this. No! Oh my gosh! I'm out. I'm gone. Ugh. No. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, there's gonna be centipedes down here, so don't count chickens. There's nothing. There's nothing down here. There's one lone bat for some reason. Yo, this is huge. Okay, centipedes here, perhaps? Oh, but they're the edible kind. Let's go. You know what? Here. Yeah, you like that. Okay, here, perhaps? No, you didn't go here. He went to the other one. Oh, okay. Through here. Then what? There's the big thing of grass. Okay, never mind. He dips. He then goes the way. Okay, then he goes the way I went. Keeps going. There's like a bunch of weird things. There's also one of those big red plant things that I remember like to eat you very muchly. He goes up, cross down, dies. He dies again. He's dying a lot. Oh gosh, he's dying a lot. Wait, he rests. Where does he rest? Oh, he rests in the same place. He's just wanted to get his karma back up, I guess. Dies again. Oh gosh. He goes in, sticks him with the plant, or sticks him with an object, probably with a stick. Because if I remember correctly, other objects don't really work. And then finally makes it. So it's not far, but apparently there's an element of difficulty because whatever this is, it's protected, and it's protected quite well. So we go in. There's a gizzard here. I don't like the fact that there's a gizzard here, but you can't help some things in life. I want this gizzard to not be. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I thought so. We're gonna cross him. It's okay. We're gonna cross him. We're gonna wait to see the blue, and then we're gonna cross him. Coming through. I'm waiting. What are we looking at? Okay, now it's happening. Now we cross him. Good. Good. Now let's get out. He's probably gonna come back around. No, he's too stupid. Awesome. Like it. Alright. Here it is. Here's where it happens. We got a stick. Oh, I see. That's where I am. Ugh. Okay, run away, run away, run away down. Then we got to do it again. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. He does not suspect a thing. There should be a second one, though. There's a lizard. There's a lizard. Okay. It's okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. I'm dead. Oh, come on. Why'd I try the lizards? I was trying to go above them, dude. I was trying to go above them. It didn't work. But now we know where to go. Now we know where to go. We have the route. It's in our minds. All that good stuff. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Oh my days! I'm just gonna grab my berries. I'm gonna grab my berries. I'm just gonna eat my berries. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. He's also in here. What the heck? I'm leaving. Woo! I'm gone. I'm leaving. Ding ding ding. Alright, I ate one bat. Nice. Ding. Alright. I need a stick. I need something to throw. Really anything. This place is hard. This place is definitely not gonna be easy. I see a stick on here. I'm gonna try to go grab that stick. Nice, I have a stick. Life's good, I have a stick. Okay, let me down. Well, that's cheap. How was I supposed to see you? Oh, come on. Well, I'm just gonna go this way. Because honestly, it ain't really worth. If this guy has big centipedes in here, and he has to like take them out. I'm was lucky enough. I was lucky enough to not have to worry about big centipedes, but I'm not lucky anymore, by the looks of it. Okay, then I'm just gonna grab my berries, and I'm gonna grab you. This better work. Oh, look, you've done it again. I'm leaving. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Leave me alone. Get a stick. Get a rock. Uh, there's the gizzard who got me last time. Oh gosh. Okay. I got a loose eye where I am. It should be there. I don't know where he's at. I'm running away. I'm leaving. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm almost there, dude. But gosh, the way there is so hard. I don't know what that is, but it's getting ganked. You see it? You see any gizzards down there? I don't see any gizzards. I see no gizzards. No gizzard to be found. Okay, no, that's just the light I'm radiating off. Gosh, it's scary because like you can't see. Oh gosh. Let me in! Let me in! Going down. Going down. In. Let me in. Filtration system. This is the short place. There's a lot of gizzards here, but it's not very big. So I just need to know where to go, if any. He goes down from there. Oh gosh, I'm confused. Hold on. Where'd he go? Okay, so he goes there. He's he's okay, he's going to the red bits there. And he's just sliding down. He meets a gizzard. For some reason the gizzard just doesn't care about him, which is really weird. It's not like he befriended the gizzards or anything. Okay, the gizzards don't. That one is chasing him, albeit quite slowly. Then he retreats. He goes back up. Oop! There he's getting surrounded by gizzards. How's he gonna get out of this one? They were. Are they blind? They might be blind. They gotta be blind, because how the heck did they not kill him right then and there? It's a bit strange. He's moving very slowly, and maybe the gimmick is they are blind. If they're blind, then yeah, we just move very slowly, and then he's not attracting their attention, even if he's very close to them sometimes, but it's still not attracting their attention. Okay, so he follows the red bits. He goes down. What's he doing? I want to know if there's just a place to rest. That's really what I care about. No, not by the looks of it. He reaches to there. I'm gonna pause there. It's so bizarre. Oh gosh, there's a lot of gizzards. Like, there's a lot of gizzards. Okay, down. Okay, go. Okay, they're all gone from here. This is where he had difficulty, but I guess they've just all decided to congregate elsewhere, which is obscenely lucky, but, goodness gracious. Any gizzards here? I don't see any. They're not glowing like they normally do. Guess we finally decided. The game finally decided to throw me a bone. About dang time. Down we go. And now we're here. And this is where I'm going to pause again. And I'm going to see what to do. He, okay, he drops down and he's hugging a wall to break his fall. And oh, wait. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That goes quite far. And now he's in a new area. A very strange looking area, I should say. Okay, so here's what he does. He goes here and he hugs this wall. And he's using it to break his fall like this. And then he goes down. And then he starts going over this way. Depths. Oh boy. The heck is this? Is there a place to rest? How, like, what's gonna happen when the cycle, what's gonna happen when the cycle's over? He's just going to the left. He's holding left. There's like, and there's nothing to stop him. Guess I just follow his lead and just go left. I don't really know where to go, but I'm going. We doing it. Okay, he goes in here, and he kinda goes up. Where'd he go up? He goes up somewhere. Oh, there we are. Okay. He goes in. Oh! My karma's back up to full. What the heck? What then? I really don't want to die at this point. He jumps off. He's climbing up this gazebo looking thing. He skips going down. He's never ever going down. He's always going left. At every possible way, he's going left. Okay, then he goes inside of a gate here. Oh, this music's getting interesting. Alright, let's go. Yeah, see, he doesn't go down at all. He just climbs up here like this. It's very strange, but I mean, I don't know how he's doing it. He just kind of did it. Am I supposed to like? Oh, I seem to have worked. Yep, here he goes up, past the statue, like this, and then he goes in here. He also has his gamma turned way down, so it's like really dark for him, and not as dark for me. Is this like Five Pebbles where like there is no rain, and it's just kind of like the cycles just last forever? Still going only left. He's not going any other direction. Every possible way to just only go left. There's no enemies, no threats, no nothing can kill him. He's just going. All right. All right. We're just gonna. So he doesn't go that way. He does go down though, and then he just kind of goes through here like this. Then he gets up through the crevasse there. What in the heck is this? This is new. Certainly far from the outskirts that I used to love so much. Okay, then he goes down here. And he goes in. I think he goes in. Yeah, he goes in. Then he goes up. For once, he's not only going left. Dark spot here. Whoa. We're starting to get a bit hazy. Now he's back to going left. He goes up through the floor again. He uses a stick that he threw to prop himself up. Luckily, I have a stick and toe, so I guess I'm not the only one. I'll stick on my... Oh, that might have been too high. Okay, never mind. We're good. Oh gosh. Oh, it's getting weird now. Still going left. Stays going left and then goes down. Pick up the other stick then, in case I need it. Hello, you. Don't mind me. I'm just walking by. And then he goes down here. Oh gosh, it's just... Okay, he's falling and clinging to the wall on the right side. And then he eventually reaches the bottom of that chasm. Oh geez, it's getting weird now. Okay, he goes in. Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm being meticulous about this. I probably can't even die here, but I also don't want to find out if I can die here. He goes up, and then he goes to the bottom pass, falls down quite a bit, and then goes inside on the right side. So he goes up here, and then he goes on the lower side, and then this is where he falls down. And then he goes here, like this. What are those things? Okay, he goes... Which path? He goes on the lower side. That doesn't matter, they all reconvene in the same place. I have my stick just in case. Feel like I'm on some kind of trip. This and every time I go into a new room it gets weirder. Okay. Let's see. He goes up or yeah, up, there you go. Starting to feel that zero gravity again. He goes up or down. He goes down. I don't think it matters very much. He goes down again. And then he goes to the gate. Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous. I'm nervous, I'm also not nervous. So I gotta go back to Subterranean. With that crazy room if I die one more time. He goes up, right? Nope, he goes down. And then he realizes his mistake and goes back up. Oh, look at that. That was clean. I'll never pull that off again. Alright, makes his way over to the gate here. Oh boy. He falls down, hugs the right wall here. Goes through the gate again. I did the flip again. That was awesome. So much cooler in slow motion. Okay. Where does he go? Oh gosh, where am I going? Where am I going? He... I don't even know where here is anymore. We're in the same place by the looks of it, but... The water? We're both in the water. What the heck is this? We're both here. I mean, it's not like I'm going the wrong way. Wait, what's he do? He goes... He goes down. Oh. Like this. I'm at a loss for words. I have no idea what's happening right now. This is... Whole game's led up to this? I thought we'd find his family, like in the opening cutscene. I guess not. Or maybe this is where his family is? I don't know. It looks like I'm in some sort of heaven, hell-ish place. Whatever this is, what was that? Something's moving down there. Uh, um, I'm holding down. So is the walkthrough. What is that? What is that? They don't seem to be attacking me. They're just kind of in the background. Oh gosh, what was that? I just moved very quickly. What in the heck is this? I can't tell if they're attacking me or not. I don't think they are. But they're like, this whole screen is shaking. I'm going past them. They're knocking me around. Some of them are pulling me down and some of them are pulling me up. I'm just gonna hold down. Oh gosh. Nope. Let me go! Leave me alone! Okay, I'm gonna have to like dodge them. Bro! Leave me alone! Okay, I'm almost out. I'm almost out. I'm almost out. Oh gosh, come on! You're not reaching me anymore. Am I good? Oh, well, that guy almost did. Come on. No! Gosh, some of them just like show up and it scares me. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. For the most part, anyway. I'm just going down. I mean, I don't know where else to go. Down seems like the only way. The lights are. What's that sound? What? Looking at me for? Gosh, he has like killing intent in his eyes. Just let me go. Gosh, he's thinking about killing me or not. What are you like, the final judge? What was that? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? What is this? What is this? What is happening? Oh my gosh. I'm in a wild ride. He's taking me way down. I don't even know if I should hold down anymore. I'm still holding down just in case it does something. What in the heck is this? I'm just going down. I'm on a wild journey down. It seems to be going on for quite a while. Oh, it has ended. Have you taken me to my destination? What the heck? Where's this place? The walkthrough's going to the right. I mean, I don't know what to do here, but no, there's another one of me. What's good, bro? Is he following my lead? Oh, he's following my lead. Yo, there's another one. Oh, ooh, quite a bit of me. Oh, there is quite a there's a lot of me. Is this my family? Maybe this is me reunited with my family in this strange little hellscape looking place. We're all swimming into the great beyond. Oh gosh, that's actually really sad. They're all following my lead. I guess I'll swim to the light. Everybody do a flip. Nice. We're swimming to the great beyond. I'm not sure if this is right or not. Am I going the right way? Oh, come on. Oh, it's stronger over here. Wow, what a game. I got the achievement called Ascension. You have left this world behind. So yeah, I'm in Slug Cat heaven right now with all the other Slug Cats. That's quite a bittersweet ending. All right. In case you're new here, we always thank the developers for making for making and pretty much every game that we play on here. So, thank you to all the developers who made Rain World. It is an experience that was terrifying, awe-inspiring. I hated it. I loved it. It was a whirlwind. It was a whirlwind of emotions. And I'm I think now comes the time where I have to be incredibly honest. We get my honest review about this game. Now that I have totally finished it, the credits are rolling, which is at episode like 8 or something. I remember just wanting so bad, and here we are. But Rain World is quite literally the most stressful game I have ever played. It puts horror games to shame with how much it can inspire raw, genuine fear in the people who play it. You see, when I started this game on my first go around, where I just thought that it was just a survival game that didn't have an ending, I, well, I had literally no clue what was in store for me this time around. Let me be clear. I'm going to start with the things that I don't like about the game, and then I'm going to go to the things I do like about it. So, one of my dislikes is the controls. They are janky and they are incredibly player unfriendly. I still stand by that Ring World is one of the most player unfriendly games ever. It is it almost feels rigged for you to lose. And there is an obscene amount of luck that goes into these things, more than you could think. And I kept finding myself slamming into brick wall and brick wall and brick wall and brick wall over and over and over again, just trying to get to some of these places. So that was one thing. Um, One other thing I didn't like. There wasn't, and I might be alone in this, but in my playthrough, there wasn't a lot of inspiration or very much any reward when it comes to exploring. Exploring felt like a high risk, no reward thing. I just wanted to get to the end and get to the next shelter because that was really only where I could get rewarded was getting enough food and getting to the shelter. You could explore for food, that was really about it. I know that there's like expansions, DLCs, and quest lines and whole slew of things in Rain World. I mean, I did the literal bare minimum in my playthrough, so I'm not gonna say that this game is literal. That's just it. But in my playthrough, there wasn't a lot of inspiration to explore. Now for the things that I did like about Rain World. There are a few things. One, I like the way it looks. It looks beautiful, it looks stunning. Every area was pleasant to look at. All the enemies were pleasant to look at. I had no problems in the looking department. The art in this game is spectacular, and that much is very apparent. Another thing that I did like about Rain World was really just about the unique way that it goes about how you get better. And this is something that a lot of games, and in fact, probably a game will just never do ever again. You are totally helpless, and your way to level up is to literally just get good at the mechanics. That's your level up system. It's all about whether or not you get better at the mechanics. That's really what it comes down to. I got better at jumps. I got better at throwing things. I got better at crawling through narrow spaces faster. And I got better at survival strategies like crossing enemies through tunnels and other things like that. That is actually a very unique and honestly very praiseworthy thing that Rain World does that just about no other game I've ever played really does. A lot of people that I know personally compare this game to Hollow Knight. And I just have to say, as someone who has spent a number of time in both games, this game is nothing like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight has tight platforming. Hollow Knight has you actually get things, upgrade materials, moves, new attack moves to level up. But in Rain World, there is nothing there's nothing that you don't have from the get-go. It's all about how much you as a person just get good at the game over time. And I think that's really nice. Of course, I do wish that the game did not. I wish that the game did explain things a little bit better rather than me having to look it up. That's one thing. But overall, this game is the only other game to have ever been like this is Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, as I have said many times, especially my 5-year anniversary, I called it the best of the worst. It is a game that I both love and hate at the same time. And Rain World is now the second game that I have ever loved and hated at the exact same time. It is very unlikely that I will go back and play this game. It'll probably take me a long while, and if I do come back to playing this game, it will be after a very long break. Because I will say this game is exhausting. It'll make you sweat, it'll make you scared, and if you easily feel the effects of stress, I actually would recommend you not to play this game because it'll mess you up. I don't feel stress easy. I've played tons of horror games over like they're almost the 7 years that this channel's been around for. And this game, I'm not going to say it's the scariest game I've ever played, but it does inspire a genuine fear of your own basic survival and not knowing where your next meal is going to come from and not knowing which enemies are in the next room. Because while a lot of horror games are scripted to where the exact same thing is going to happen on every playthrough, Rain World is not. It keeps you on your toes, and that is something that even the scariest of games have a hard time pulling off. So while it's not the scariest game I've played, there definitely are ones that inspire a lot more fear and dread. Visage, At Dead of Night, those games, for example. But this one definitely is up there. So I think without further ado, I can stop the credits. That's funny. I saw the credits with Enter Z. I guess without further ado, that's it. If I could rank Rain World out of 10, I'd honestly give it like. Oh gosh, what would I give it? That's actually a hard question. I give it a 5. I give it a perfect 5. I'm not gonna say that the things I love and dislike cancel each other out in that sense, but. Oh, the credits just ended. But overall, this game is. To me, it's a 5 out of 10. There are some things that I really did not like about this game, and there's some things I genuinely loved about it that I wish more games did. And if this game is if survival games that are very strenuous, that have a ton of exploration value, good backgrounds, good music. This game did have really good music. Um, if that is all your cup of tea, then by all means, go play Rain World. You're gonna love it. But for me, I tend to prioritize whether or not a game is more player friendly in terms of my ranking of how good a game is. So because of that, I think that tanks the quality of it. So it's a 5 out of 10 for me. It's not exactly my kind of game, but finally I do somewhat understand why people love this game so much, even if it drives me up a wall. So that's it. I'm not going to be uploading for the next week. I'm going to be away. So I wanted to finish Rain World to just, instead of, leaving you guys off for a week. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.